What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? We've got, let's see who we've got here. We've got Ash Greninja, Sheer Cold, Vanillic, Squishy Lad Gaming, Pokemon Trainers, Zinc, Tixelpip, Ash, Pella Gamer. How is everyone doing today? MZ Games, X Rider, Time Lapse Lord, Dark Litten. How is everyone doing? Hannah Cook, welcome to the stream. Ben will get the Charmander in this episode. I hope so. I hope so. So let's get this underway. Let me just go ahead and check. Yep, I got that turned on. I always have to double check and make sure I actually have the encounter script stuff running. What's up, MZ Games? It's been a while. It has Tixelpip. How are you doing, man? How have you been doing? Raikou will be the same as Poipole? I don't think so. I could see that if we didn't get the shiny charm yesterday, but we actually have the shiny charm now. My hair's all over the place. I need a haircut. Like, it's getting crazy, guys. But yeah, so yeah, basically, like, we got the shiny charm, so I'm thinking before 6,000, or right around 6,000. That's my mark for that one. Am I happy to have Lugia? I am happy to have Lugia. So excited to get it. We're almost halfway through the Johto Legends. We just gotta get Raikou, Suicune, and Ho-Oh. Last week of school hype. That is awesome, man. Pokemon Trainers Inc. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Be right back. Seen a bit, Dark Litten. Will this be called an episode? Maybe called a stream. It's definitely a stream. Definitely a stream. I mean, I can see it. I can see how episode kind of fits. You're also hunting Rock and Roller. Well, good luck, MZ Games. Good luck, man. Did you get spikes or stealth rocks or something set up so that you can get past 30? Remember the first stream you watched of yours was Charmander. That was a while ago. Hope you can find it soon. And you're doing alright, can't stay too long because school, that's why you can't make most streams. I gotcha. Thankfully, summer's coming up soon, though. And yeah, I know the streams are really late, especially for a lot of people who watch in Europe and stuff, but yeah, man, yeah. Hopefully we can get the Charmander soon. We've had to take so many breaks on it. We're finally able to consistently hunt it day after day. So I'm hoping it shows up soon, you know, before 9,000 would be a nice number. You're at 1,000 for Thundurus. Well, good luck, Poochyena. You're still hunting Terrakion. Good luck, Ash. Nothing beats a jelly-filled donuts. I mean, yeah, even when they're oddly shaped and look exactly like rice balls. Even when they aren't even a thing. Even when they're not actually a donut. What's up, Julian today? Welcome to the stream. Summer Fuse fairly late July. Ah, darn, yeah. I'm already on summer break and all that, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll have it by then. We can be doing some new hunts at that point. You can use this frying pan as a drying pan. Like we said, Brock was just ahead of his time. Brock was just ahead of his time. The real, you know, ingenious man of the series. It knows sand attacks, so you have a lot of Fearos with Kenai and a Regirock with Stealth Rock. There you go. I think I used the Smeargle with Aerial Ace to get around the sand attack. I probably should have done like Bestow and Harvest, so I never had to False Swipe again. That would have made it where I was perfectly fine. But I ended up just like False Swiping until it actually hit a bunch of times, which ended up working out. I still got the shiny. Knew someone who's going to say, he knew someone was going to say a jelly-filled donut meme. It happens every once in a while. We'll try and get to these streams more often. That is awesome, dude. That's awesome. But yeah, if you got school and stuff, man, don't like value the streams over school or anything. You're out of school on May 24th. Hashtag blessed. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I don't think it's fair. People like you who hunt rating thousands of encounters and no shiny, the noob like you that only heard about shinies that day gets 1.5 an hour. I mean, I got my first shiny in like under 500 encounters. It happens. It's the RNG. Like, I'll go thousands and thousands on this Charmander, and we'll get it, and then we'll have something like that first Poochyena again, where we get it in like 31. You know, it all works out. It all works out. Everyone has really quick hunts. Everyone has really long hunts. See ya. Alright, see you later, Ashgreen. Or see you later, Tixelpip. See you later, man. I'm glad you're able to stop by the stream. Getting out May 18th. Sweet. That's awesome. What should you bet that he's gonna get a shiny Charmander at this time? I don't know. I would love to get it by 87, 78. That's when we saw our first shiny on the Treecko hunts. We saw a uncatchable Zigzagoon then, so we had to keep going a little bit after that, but we had like a kind of an idea of where we needed to be. Get your shiny Kanto Vulpix at 58 Masuda eggs. Awesome, Tegan. Congratulations. Timmy L, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Rouge plus Lugia is Rugia. Rouge is red in French. It is, yeah. That's a clever name for it. Hope I get it soon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get both of them pretty soon. Both of them are over odds. Granted, it's a weird bag with Raikou, seeing as most of these encounters happen without the charm. But I don't know. I'm hoping we can get one of them today. Would be ideal. I'm not leaving you saying see you to Tixel. I realize. Like, I saw you say it, and then, like, I figured to check, and yeah, I saw it was Tixel, but I was already, like, halfway through saying bye. So yeah, I gotcha, Ash Ninja. I gotcha. Charmander will appear shiny at 10,000. No! No, my goal is to never pass the 5-digit mark. I really hope we don't hit that point. That would be a bit insane, in my opinion. Made it up on the spot, hey? Pretty clever. Quick thinking there. Wait for the 19th, you'll be able to get a Shiny Charmander in Pokemon Go. That'll count for this hunt. We'll just get it in Pokemon Go and move on. And never look back. Hopefully not 10,000, maybe 9,000. 9,000 would be more okay. I'd still rather get it here before 8778. But not much control. I don't really have much control over that one. A Naiva Shiny Kanto Vulpix named Tails and a Shiny Alolan Sandslash named Sonic. That's actually kind of clever. That actually works really well, I think. For some reason, when you first played Pokemon, you named your Charmander Mander. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it's a nickname. You just shortened its real name, like a lot of nicknames are, right? Raikou at 5555. That'd be okay. So far, 37 streams for Charmander. It's crazy. It's crazy how many streams we've gone for this. I really do hope we get it soon, though. Like, ultimately, I would love to get Charmander sometime soon. Predicting an 88-16 shiny Charmander. I don't know, maybe. We're just gonna have to see on these guys. Like, there's only time will tell. What's up, Just Ja? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well. How are you doing, man? Still waiting for that double shine. That would just be crazy. If that somehow miraculously happened, that would be crazy. Pearl in the manga named his Chimchar Chimler. I mean, that works. You named yours that. Hey, it's a canon nickname, right? Ah. What are the odds to get shiny in Pokemon White 2 with Shiny Charm? 1 in 1,365. Because there's no other method to really make finding the shinies easier. So yeah, it's just 1 in... No, actually no, it'd be 1 in 26 something, or 1 in 27 something. I am wrong on that one. What's up, Kyle Bryant? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, 1 in 2370. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Remember the golden puppies? All the golden Poochyenas? Oh my gosh, there were so many of those. So many. And honestly, there's a chance we can still get more. I need to figure out what... We need to eventually do another stream where we go after the, where we go after stuff using the shiny frame. Because that will, that'll kind of... We'll go after it using a second shiny frame that I have that's also in the first, like, minute, so it shouldn't be too bad. we need to find something there and see if that's still Poochyena. If that's still Poochyena, the Shiny Badge quest is going to take way longer than we expected because it's going to essentially be a matter of just random encountering until we find something, which is fine. That's still fine. That's still okay. It'll still be entertaining. It's just I was kind of hoping that would be the Treecko's a really long hunt. Everything else is a really short hunt because it should have been using the RNG abuse. And if we were just going with Poochyenas, it would be. Also, I'm going to save because I can still walk forward a step without encountering. I want it to be like where that tiny, tiny step right there is legitimately all that's needed. What's up, Adion? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? A pack of golden hyenas. It is definitely a pack of them. Because we have one that we count. Then we have like 3 or 4 more, and then we have like 13 or 14. I think 13 overall and like 12 that'll be moving up to give away at some point. But in order to do that, I need to beat Sinnoh and Unova, so gotta get to that point, which will take me a little bit. Am I growing a beard? I am just being lazy. I really can't grow much more than what's on my face right now. Like, yeah, there's stuff there. Like, there's a little bit there, but, like, that's legitimately, like, all that I can really grow. So it's more of a I don't have school and I don't have work kind of deal. Is there a way to prevent fling? I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Lucario157? Welcome to the stream. And King Shark, the Fortnite Master, welcome as well. They'll shine 54.97. I'd be happy with that. That's coming up pretty soon. What's up, TP? Welcome to the stream. Here you have some shiny luck. Hopefully it'll help. All the luck in the world would help. Any little bit, definitely appreciated. Really, really hoping that I will be able to use it successfully to get this Raikou today. Raikou's still being stubborn, you see. Yeah, it's being stubborn, but we do have the Shiny Charm now, so it should make it a bit easier. But we did do, like, over 5,000 encounters without the Charm. So it's over odds. It was already over odds by the time we got the Charm. But now, like, the Charm should hopefully make it not go that much farther over odds. Favorite type of bread is Raikou. The puns. Your Shiny Dragonite don't want to be infected. Like, doesn't want Pokerus? What? Weird. Is that's really weird. Why would it not want to be? Freezing Harvest, like, it's flinging the... That's weird. Oh, if you are using Harvest and all that stuff, then yeah, that would... I hadn't thought about any of that, I guess, because I didn't use that one with that one. I just did the normal, like, swap every so many encounters. How am I doing? I'm doing well, Kyle. I'm doing well. How about you? Your sister uses her charm and her style to get her way. Oh my gosh. Just a pun, don't have a sister. Just thought of the pun and had to use it. What's up, Cinder? Welcome to the stream. You always have work before you go, to get ready, just gotta say, yeah, Shine might be full electric tiger Shine. Hopefully it happens today. I'm hoping we can get it today. Now we'll have a full stream with the Shiny Charm. Today would be an awesome day to actually get it. What's up, Mike F? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How are you doing, man? You're good? That's good to hear. Oh, using Chains to level up. Interesting. Yeah, that's another one where I just kind of alternate between it. within the next 25 minutes, ideally, would definitely be ideal. That or Charmander. Honestly, Raikou definitely, like, has gone on for so long. I would love for it to shine soon. But Charmander. Charmander's the one I really want to get because I honestly just kind of want to do some emerald hunting again. I know that, like, we could still do other stuff, but, like, I want to do some emerald hunting. That would be great. Kind of not ready for the summer. Why is that, man? Why is that? 8778, you're telling me. That would be amazing. If we could somehow get another Pokemon on 8778 to be shiny, that would be incredible. If you get Charmander, don't mind if you get that after you leave for Raikou. You want to be here for that. I got that. I get that. You've been very, very excited for the Raikou hunt, so it's showing up while you're here is definitely, like, something I even hope happens. I will be honest, though, I still kind of want it to happen even, like, when you're not here. I just want to get it. Like, ultimately, I just want to get it. Oh, yeah. That is unfortunate. So you just gotta make the best of the time you got left. May suggest a Pokemon to hunt. Sure, sure. It'll happen after Johto Legendaries, where we actually can, like, start doing other Pokemon again. Unless it's something in Emerald. If it's something in early Emerald, like before fighting Brawly, we can technically hunt that as well. Humans are built to live in late autumn temperatures. I mean, it's definitely more ideal. In general, yeah. Standing at like 100-degree weather or something's not fantastic. You got 2 shiny Jigglypuff and a shiny Sneasel. You also got a shiny Snorunt and shiny Whisper and shiny Psyduck and X. That is insane, dude. That's a lot, man. Congrats, Mike. Same, just want you to get it before to be here for it. Yeah, no, you have been waiting for this one to happen for a long time. So it'd be awesome if you could be here for it. Gotta go, but that's a good thing for you. I was gonna when you're not here. No, dude. But alright, see you later, Squishy Lad. Hope to see you again soon, man. And now we gotta get a shiny while you're here soon, man. Hopefully something. Maybe not Raikou or Charmander, because I want those today. But whatever we're hunting tomorrow. Regardless of whether you're here or not, it'll still be named after you. Exactly. That's like set in stone no matter what. Charmander's your favorite fire starter? It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I've never been the biggest fan of fire starters, I gotta be honest, but they like comparatively to the other Pokemon around it. Like the other Pokemon of the gen. But yeah, like Cyndaquil and Charmander and Torchic are way up there on my list. Of just like Pokemon in general. It's just they're behind everything else in there, or at least behind one other one in their set every time. Should you Masuda Charmander after Roggenrola? I mean, I don't see why not, man. I don't see why not. Maybe you'll get it before I do. Maybe. At least with Masuda, you can get some increases in odds and whatnot. Cyndaquil is a good boy. Cyndaquil is pretty nice. For water starter, it's Totodile, and that's why you got a shiny one. Makes sense. Makes sense. Rowlet's my favorite shiny, or just my favorite starter, so I wanted to get it as a shiny starter. Well, it'd be cool if you got Charmander on the same day of Community Day. That would be pretty interesting. It would be interesting, but that would also mean 5 more days of hunting it, and I would love for it to shine before that. Like, as cool as that would be, I'm also a very impatient person, and would like to get it as soon as possible. It's hard to tell, though. That's your only concern. That is a little bit of a concern I have, too. Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to tell apart from everything else. But hopefully I'll be able to see it in time. So I picture online of Cyndaquil with eyes, as opposed to just, like, closed eyes. That would... Yeah, that would be weird. I couldn't see that. Like, just give it Totodile's eyes. Treecko's very, very hard to get, so you still don't have a shiny one. That was a really long hunt, yeah. Especially if you go for it in Emerald, because then you've got all the busted RNG and whatnot. And just in general, going for it through soft resets is not the easiest. If you go for it in the newer games with, like, Masuda Method and stuff, it can be okay. But, especially in the older games, it was a lot more difficult to get it. So I totally get that. Can't unsee it now, yeah, no. I'm just thinking about that. I'm like, that is really weird. Really weird to think about. But I'm thinking about it nonetheless. Also, this Charmander helped me going so much faster if there wasn't the, like, previously on. You know, whole, like, this is what you did on your last save, even though you've now seen that 8,753 times. Like, if I could turn that part off in settings, it'd make this hunt so much easier. I can deal with the dialogue. The dialogue's just part of it. But, like, the fact is, like, I'm not even doing this part. I'm just in B and hoping for the, like, transition to go by quickly. Rowlet is a second close. Just get your haircut. Head feels so light now. I know that feeling. Even though I don't get, like, a lot cut off, like, lengthwise, my hair's so thick that there's just a lot of hair that comes off. How's it going, Mel? How's it going? Cyndaquil's your favorite starter with Rowlet as a close second. I can understand that. Cyndaquil is pretty great. Like, you know, it's one of my favorite fire starters. I believe in curses. I'm not really superstitious, but the joke, I am a little stitious. No, it's like, I'm not superstitious, but like, if it's not just weird to do, it's like, just in case, you know, knock on wood, stuff like that. But in general, nah, not really. So absolute favorite fire starter, probably either, because I always look at the base evolutions. I've said this before, I like more cute and adorable Pokemon than like the big, like, you know, fighting ones and stuff. There's a reason that I tend to not choose the fire starters in general. But, so I'm not really looking past the base evolution of it. Like, I'm just looking at the base form. Torchic? Probably? Probably. I don't know. It's just something about Gen 3. They're like the iconic ones to me. Blaziken? Blaziken's pretty good. You know? Evolves from Torchic. I don't know, I always ended up choosing Treecko or Mudkip when I played through Hoenn still. Torchic is a good man. It is good, it is good. I need to hunt for those as well. Either, like, get copies of Ruby and Sapphire and hunt with those. Like, actually truly hunt for them with that. Or I need to, hunt in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. No matter what, I managed to just start this off right in a way that the pattern works. But I got Treecko and Emerald. Now I need to get a Torchic in some form of Ruby and Mudkip in some form of Sapphire. As Shinies, I think that'd be pretty fun. What's up, Delta Ninja Jace? Welcome to the stream. You like Treecko? Treecko's fantastic. So glad we were able to get it shiny. It was like one of my first starters ever, so it's kind of a nostalgic Pokemon for me. Masuda Hunt? Nah, like soft reset, in either, again, Hoenn, like, well, in Hoenn again, no matter what, obviously, but soft reset for it, like, as a starter in either the Hoenn remakes or just Gen 3. I think that'd be awesome. You named your Torchic KFC. I know someone who named theirs KFC Gold. He used to come to the streams a lot. He had one on, like, an emulator, but the emulator got corrupted or something. It was really unfortunate. That's so wrong? Nah. It's the mascot. The mascot's safe. KFC sold chicken. Yeah, no, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. KFC literally just means fried, like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Honestly, who doesn't name their Treecko corn dog? Probably most people except for me. Even me up until I named one recently that. like I said, and like if you watch the video I posted today, most of those Pokemon aren't nicknamed. Just because I don't nickname stuff. Like only the ones we've caught on stream have like gotten nicknames. If it wasn't eaten, you promise. I feel like it'd fight back well enough. I feel like Torchic could be okay fighting back. It would survive. It would be survived taking like KFC or Chick-fil-A or something. It'd probably be like traumatized, but I feel like it would be able to survive and make it out. You named your shiny Treecko that? Or really? Did you now? Congrats on shiny Lugia. Well, thank you, Delta. Thank you. I was really glad to get that one. I'm glad we were able to get at least 2 Pokemon under 1,000. Because it's been a while, especially with these legendaries. Like, Poipole through Mewtwo, all of them passed 1,000. Only one of them was under odds, and that was just by like 100. So it was really nice actually getting some of them in like triple-digit numbers again. Obviously, some of the SOS and Masuda hunts we did between, those ended up being okay, and those were fine, and whatever, but it was very nice. Very, very nice being able to, it was very nice having the Entei and Lugia show up as quickly as they did. I would love for Raikou to now kind of try to follow suit, now that it has the shiny charm. But really, I just love for it to happen under 6,000. That's my goal there. I think I didn't manage to add to that encounter. While you're hunting Vulpix, one of the eggs hatched with all perfect IVs. It was shocking. That's actually pretty great. That's pretty great. I would love to go and look at some stuff that I hatched and see what like the IVs are on it. The thing is, like, I don't have a lot of competitive Pokemon in the first place, so it's hard to breed up to having competitive Pokemon, if that makes sense. Raikou, please. I hope it shows up soon. I hope it shows up soon, Cinder. What you got to do with the corn dog? I have a shiny Treecko named Corn Dog. Because with that hunt specifically, and honestly with a couple of hunts, I've kind of done it. These two I can't, but like I've done a thing where it's like, if you can guess the actual like encounter number in chat, like before it happens, and not by just saying it'll happen between this encounter and this encounter. Like if you were able to get the exact encounter number, you gotta name it. Otherwise I got to, and I just chose a default name of Corn Dog, and we went with that when we actually did get it. That stream that happened on Twitch because of the issues that we were having. You shiny hunted for a Ho and ran out of patience at 100,000. That is a lot of encounters. That's a good nature for Totodile. Someone in chat probably knows that. Jolly? Okay. You got a shiny Bagon a little while ago and you evolved into the Salamence. Awesome. Awesome. What's up, Screaming Rowlet? Welcome to the stream. You're doing the living decks now. You're up to 57 out of 151 of the Kanto decks. Awesome. Awesome. I need to do that. I need to, like, actually work on doing that whole thing. But I need to actually do it in Gen 6 as well as... I would love to have just a general goal. Honestly, if we want to take a break from shiny hunting at some point and I get enough cartridges to do this, I would love to just do like streams where it's like completing a living dex in insert generation of Pokemon games. Like try to complete one in like every game from Gen 3 at least up to like the current games. You know, throughout the games and stuff and whatnot. Because those would be really like chill streams, I feel. Like it would be doing a bunch of various things throughout it, more so than shiny hunting, where we're just sitting here like encountering the same thing over and over again. It's actually a matter of like trying to encounter this one really rare Pokemon and stuff like that. I think that could be pretty fun. if we found a point in time where we wanted to take a break from shiny hunting and do that, it'd probably happen at least after all the legendaries and use some. Especially if we get like another year between now and the next Pokemon game coming out, which I'm expecting. That could be something to fill the time for a while. Couldn't do 100,000. That's, yeah, no, that would be crazy to have to go to 100,000. Will I do a Nuzlocke? Maybe at some point, maybe. If I did, it'd probably be like one of those like randomizer Nuzlocke things or whatever. But I don't know. We have to see about that one, I feel. Treecko can be a corn dog if we want it to be. There we go. That's the spirit. Let's remember to have a physics test tomorrow. No, that's like an awful thing to remember. It's a good thing to like not forget, but having it in like at all to have to remember it is just not fun. Study up, yeah. Hope you do well on it. I think Kanto's the hardest because of the non-Cantonian Pokemon. Especially if you're doing it in Gen 7, yeah. But if you're doing it like Gen 6 and earlier, since there aren't Alolan forms to deal with, I think it's not too terribly bad. But I would love to complete like a living dex in Gen 3, like a living, like complete dex, like national dex in Gen 3, then as much of it as possible in Gen 4, then as much of it as possible in Gen 5, and then 6 is completely possible, I know, and then Gen 7, there's only like 400 something Pokemon to find, so there's really not a lot. But like, getting a living dex of every Pokemon possible to catch in that generation would be pretty fun in my opinion. Can't study though, gotta work tonight. Ah, that's such a rough, like, time cramp. What's up, Greg? Welcome to the stream. Don't think he'd want to be one. You never know. You never know. You can't judge. You can't judge. It's got to make the decision itself, right? Your shiny Lugia and Alpha Sapphire has Calm Nature, your shiny Lugia and Ultra Moon has Bold Nature, and both of those natures are good for Lugia. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. That's actually pretty good to hear. Would you watch your shiny hunting streams? If I knew about them and I could tune in, I'd tune in for a little bit, sure. I tend to, like, bounce around between a lot of, like, streams while I'm doing stuff, if I'm doing stuff with my computer. Recently, I haven't been doing that as much because I've been working on, like, other little projects and stuff around the house and whatnot. But yeah, sure, if like, feel free to post them in like that YouTube channel on the Discord and stuff. And if I notice them and they're still alive, I'll tune in. You played through Sinnoh for the first time. You're playing through Sinnoh for the first time. Cool, cool. I've played through most of Sinnoh. I need to actually play through like Sinnoh all the way using Platinum and my Pearl copy. Enjoyed Stan's stream yesterday. I had to leave and encounter like 102. Like I left, like just didn't even like close the stream. Just like I had to go help my mom plant some flowers and stuff. So I was like, all right, that'll take like 15-20 minutes and I'll come back. And I came back and it was over. And it wasn't just, oh, Stan ended, it's over. It's like Stan found the Latias 30 seconds after I stood up from my chair. Kind of like, it's over. So, like, I was like, aw, darn, and then I saw people talking like, oh, he found it. I was like, oh, cool, he found it however long later, and then I tuned back in to the sentence I left on, and the encounter that drops in is Latias, and I'm just like, what? I missed it by, like, literally, if I had been lazy and sat around for, like, another 30 seconds, I would have seen it. What's up, Nick M? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? Since you still got to check your Shiny Living podcast whenever they start happening, at least a little bit. Definitely, definitely. I'd love to tune into those for a little bit. Can't wait to see a reaction to Raikou. It'll be so worth it. I know. Cannot wait to find it. Hopefully it shows up soon. A legendary Pokemon you're looking forward to the Sinnoh region in Pokemon Go is Giratina. They're already getting around to adding some Sinnoh stuff. Nice, nice. Your next shiny is Kyurem. Well, good luck, Julian. Good luck. I'm hoping to get around to things like that soon, but I have a feeling between Gen 3 and Gen 4, there's going to be a lot of time spent doing those hunts. There's so many to hunt there. You've got the Eon Duo, you've got the Reggie Trio, the Weather Trio, all of that going on in Gen 3, which is, what, that's 7, which is more than, that's like, you know, this is 5. 5's already a lot. It's going like 4, 5, 7. I don't even know how many will be done from freaking Gen 4. And then, I don't know, how many are in Gen 5, and then we have 2 in Gen 6. This is really weird, like curve going on there. Gotta go, gonna stream. See you later, MZ Games. Hope your stream goes well, man. Good luck. You watched Stan's Black and White in-depth review yesterday, and you really enjoyed it. Yeah, no, I remember watching that. I remember watching that when it came out. Send a Pokemon on Pokemon Go soon. Yo, Logan Pikachu, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Who's excited for the Sinnoh update in Pokemon Go? Personally, I'll admit I'm not really excited just because I don't play Pokemon Go much anymore, or really at all anymore. I've had my phone that I have now for like over a year at this point, and I haven't even gotten around to installing it on it. I kept it installed on my old phone just as like a, if I decide to boot it back up. But it never got to the point where I wanted to with my new one. Logan Pikachu, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for that sub, dude. Is it gonna be in another year? See, I don't even follow like any Pokemon Go news at this point. You don't either? Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I totally get people who are still into it. It was definitely exciting while I was playing it. It lost my interest in the same way that, like, Usum's kind of lost a lot of people's interest in just Pokemon in general until, like, the Switch games come out in a year or so, I would say. Until that point, like, it's just kind of and I haven't really seen Pokemon Go have that, like, exciting new feature to bring people back into it yet. What's up, King Boo PD? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Love how you and Sam Bush started with the same generation. Yeah, he started with Johto. First a legendary raid. I was out of that game by the time that came around. You're annoyed. You work hard on your videos and people just dislike them. It's annoying. But I mean, if they dislike them and move on, there's not much you can really do about it. Just make stuff you want to make and people will watch it. It's definitely like, it was definitely like, oh, the first time I ever got a dislike on something, which happened like the first or second stream or something like that. And it took a little bit for me to realize, oh yeah, it's just someone who went and then moved on, or they're a troll and it doesn't really matter anyways. You know? I get it though, Like, you want to make it, you want people to like it, and then someone straight up, like, objectively dislikes, clicks the dislike button. But you just gotta keep going from that, man. I totally get it though. Totally get it. Pokemon has been in the download recently. Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been the most hyped up thing for the past little bit. It's understandable too, though. Like, these games that came out recently, if you're not super hardcore into Pokemon, you're just gonna be like, so it's the same game again. Like, if it was released as, you know, as Stan was talking about yesterday, if it was released as, like, Eclipse or something in a singular game, it would have made a lot more sense. And it probably would have be doing better. But because it got released in the same kind of dual games like a sequel would, it's not nearly as well received as it could have been. Also only being a year apart. So you don't really have a lot of people going, oh, new Pokemon game came out this year, like, let's go get it. Oh, excuse me, guys. And so it's just, yeah, basically, the last of the hype was just kind of riding out from like, oh, what'll it add from Sun and Moon? And then people see it and go, oh, it didn't add much. And then they moved on. Like, that's what happened with most people with it. It'll take new games coming out, new announcements. Honestly, once we start seeing, like, Game Freak giving us explicit information and trailers for new games, it'll immediately start picking back up. But we gotta wait until we start seeing that kind of thing happen, which I think will take a little while. When you watch one of Mystic 7's Pokemon Go videos, the thumbnail had Pokemon Go was the most... the video's thumbnail has Pokemon Go was the most popular app download. I mean, it was. When it came out, it was the most popular. It immediately surpassed, like, almost every other app in terms of downloads. But it kept that for, like, 2 or 3 days, and Niantic wasn't prepared for it when it happened. Like, the infrastructure wasn't in place to, like, properly support the most popular app in the world. And so it kind of, like, a lot of people went, oh, to that, and deleted it right then and there. And then they didn't fix it quickly enough to keep a lot of people around. I was admittedly one of those people who, like, they weren't communicating, they weren't telling us when features were getting removed, and they were leaving them, like, visually in the app, just not working, and stuff like that. So it was disheartening to see that, and to be like, I want to get into this, but it's really hard to do. And anytime someone else, a third party, tried to fix the problem, you know, by, like, developing maps to kind of, like, figure out where stuff is and help you out, they got shut down. So it's like, they just don't want the app to work in general from the looks of it. So that was just the climate that was around while I was playing it. So that's why, for me at least, it was like, you know, talking to coworkers and stuff and having them, like, ban daily because, oh, I use this other third-party thing to, like, not, like, do the walking around in circles and, like, hatching eggs for you and stuff, but do the, like, I need to find a Pokemon. I need the app to work. Stuff like that. Like, the tracker wasn't working and stuff. Like, that kind of thing. That's what, like, they were using it for, just because the tracker wasn't working. That kind of stuff. So that's what that situation was. And that was, like, the realm that I was in when it came to that. It's not anymore, yeah. Like, it was definitely the most popular app to exist, like, for its launch week. But after that, you lose interest. You still have, like, a hardcore audience with it, sure. But even a lot of them, I know, slowly over time, I've seen people kind of go to it a bit more. You're at 661 soft resets, awesome. Good luck, I hope you get your Pokemon soon. Shiny next encounter, we'll see, Cav. We'll see. Pokemon Life and Trap's Dead, welcome to the stream, guys. Not gonna evolve Shiny Poipole until you get another one in Ultra Sun. I get that, I get that. I did evolve mine, but I made sure to trade it to my other game first to make sure I got that counted towards the dex before I evolved it. That way, like, and I traded it over again just so I could complete Meganadel in that Pokedex. Because that was important. Yeah, so I just had to do that kind of stuff to complete the dex and all that. What's up, Adriel? Welcome to the stream. Hate when people complain about how easy it is to find shinies in wormholes. Say if it's too easy, don't do it. Because some people actually like it. Personally, I will admit, to me, it's more of a, I was upset when I first heard about how easy it was until I realized it was only like 20 Pokemon. So those Pokemon are just going to be like, possibly wormhole shinies. Or like you see they're like found in, and it'll say wormhole, and it'll just be like, yeah, so it was a wormhole shiny. Or deep ultra space or whatever. And like, that's fine. That's fine. It's only like 20 or so. But that's also why, like, I'm just not as interested in those because they're so easy to find. That's why, like, whenever I encounter a wormhole that isn't legendary, I just leave it. As opposed to, like, checking every encounter. Because, like, it was cool the first time around. It was definitely cool the first time around. Like, hey, let's try out the wormhole hunting that day. But yeah, it was just, in my opinion, it wasn't very worth it. Charmander, please. Or Charmander be shiny, please. We gotta see. We gotta see. Hopefully it's shiny soon. And Burb is here. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Why can't Hero learn Ice Punch and Ghastly can? Because Ghastly was around when Charizard couldn't fly. Logic kind of... It's above logic, is what it really is. call 8888. I still want it to be 8778. Because, guys, we are on the verge of passing Uncatchable Zigzagoon, which will officially make Charmander the second longest shiny hunt in terms of encounters that we've done. It's already the longest in terms of, like, time from start to end, just because we started it back in August. But I wouldn't really count that, because there were so many breaks because of, like, technical difficulties that, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll happen today, though. I'm really hoping it happens today. Raikou at 5555, Charmander at 9999. Can Charmander not go on that long? Please? Did I get the charm? Yes, Burb. Yes, I got the charm for Raikou yesterday at the start of the stream. So from here on out, the hunt will have the shiny charm. You're telling me that it'll be at 8778. I'm hoping you'll be right, Julian. I'm hoping you will be very, very right. $8,800 for Mr. Charmander. I mean, if it's not 8778, it could be. Could be. What's up, Cameron O'Neill? Welcome to the stream. Technically, about a 90% chance to get Charmander before 10,000. Yeah. When you look at like actual like Bernoulli like statistics and stuff, it works out that way. But I don't want to go over 5 digits. Like or 2 5 digits. I would love to stay in the 4-digit range. Yeah, because we've already passed like, you know, 75, 80-ish% chance of finding it. So hopefully it just shines soon. Okay, it's time for you to go to work. See you later, Cinder. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Good luck with Charmander and also Raikou, even if you may not be here to see when it shows up today. I kind of hope it doesn't so that you can see it, but at the same time, I would really just love to catch it. I hope work goes well, I hope your test tomorrow goes well, and all that. And hope to see you again soon. 8778 coming up. Yep, we got 8777 here. And then we got 8778s. Alright. Alright, guys. 8778 is happening now. So we'll see, will Charmander equal Uncatchable Zigzagoon? Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. If a modest nature shiny Kyurem in a Omega would be cool, man. Cool. Why is Raikou's mustache so good? When you're a legendary, you gotta have a good mustache, right? This is why you don't do soft reset hunting. That and your R button doesn't work, so you can't. I'd have issues on my other 3DS for sure. It struggles with the left bumper. And I have a feeling that the soft resetting's not doing my capture card much help. Darn, guys, it wasn't 8778, so we are gonna keep going here. Hopefully we can get the shiny soon, though. Yo, Kajito, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? Hashtag shiny luck. Maybe soon, guys. Maybe soon. It didn't happen then. We didn't get the shiny luck, which officially means that Charmander has surpassed the Uncatchable Zigzagoon. It has taken longer to find shiny Charmander than to find our Emerald shiny frame. Officially. 8800 is the next stop. Yeah, we're 21 encounters away from that. So maybe. And now 5555's coming up as well. It is, we're on it. Maybe, I don't know, we'll pass 2 pretty significant numbers here. Yo, MZ, what's up, man? What's up, dude? You aren't that much over odds for Charmander, only a few hundred encounters. Yeah, no, like, we're only 600-ish encounters over. I'll let it shine. I hope it shines soon. Yeah, so, like, honestly, people have been like, wow, you know, Charmander's taking a while. And to me, it really hasn't. You know, personally, it hasn't seemed like it's taken too terribly long. But that's just because because, like, it has old odds. It has, like, pretty low odds being found in the first place. Yo, are we getting raided? Keho Gaming raid. What is up, Raiders? Welcome to the stream. Keho, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. TrueCat 2012. Yeah, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How are you guys doing today? Keho, how was your stream? Can't really say you're part of the raid because you've been here. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. Keho Gaming Lightning Shuck raid. What's up, Keho? Thank you for the raid. I hope your hunt went well today. Yeah, thank you again. Thank you so much for the raid, and welcome, Raiders. I hope you guys enjoy the stream and decide to stick around. I'll film enough for your stream, and you got a shiny Rolla right after. Awesome, awesome, MZ. Welcome everyone to the stream. Raid hype indeed, guys. Indeed. You're going for your mascot, you love shiny Raikou. I'm hoping to find it today. We finally actually got the shiny charm for it. I'd been hunting it for a while, about 5,000 encounters without the charm, and then I finally started to work on it while I hunted Entei and Lugia. Those showed up really quickly, so I was kind of rushed to get the charm, and finally got it yesterday. So we're actually finally hunting with proper odds. Enjoy the raid and good luck. Well, thank you, Kia. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Nickname for a shiny Gigalith. I don't know. Yes, can you think of a good nickname for MZ here? Now shiny. We'll see. We got the hype from the raid. We should be able to get it. We got the Lightning Shuck, right? Right. Hopefully that brings one of the shinies home. It's 5:55 p.m. 5 hype. If we had encounter 5555 at 5:55, we would have had to get it, right? Like, there have been no way. Rosegirl 398, welcome to the stream. Your favorite Pokemon is Eevee, going for 2 in Gen 2, a virtual constant evolvement, Espeon, and Umbreon. Hope one shines free today or soon. Well, thank you, Rosegirl, and good luck with your Eevees. I hope you find them soon. Umbreon is my favorite evolution shiny, so yeah, I really hope you're able to get that soon. And the Rocky Road's actually kind of a cool one, or just Rocky. That sounds good. 8787 for shiny Charmander. Maybe. It's still got 2 7s and 2 8s. Isn't quite 8778, but it could be close enough. It could have gotten a little confused. Hope Raikou shines soon. You're currently hunting for shiny Heligot. Well, I hope that shines soon for you, Gray. And yeah, thank you for hoping that Raikou will shine soon, because I really want to get it. We started it at the beginning of April. We actually started both of these backup, or Charmander backup and Raikou for the first time at the beginning of April. So if we were able to actually get them today, that'd be awesome. A few years later for shiny. I mean, it feels like it. Rosegirl 398, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Love Lucario, but not his shiny. I can see that. The yellow might not sit well with everyone. Charmander is 8940. We'll see. I don't want it to pass 9,000. Like, I don't want it to pass, 87, 83. I'd love to get it now. But no, we'll see. We'll see when we actually get it. I'd love to get it today, which it'll definitely finish somewhere in the 8800s. And Gray Silverblood, thank you for the sub as well. I appreciate that. A very displeased Gallade. You still need a Gallade. I do. I need the entire Ralts evolution line as shinies. I still need to get a Ralts in the first place. That's honestly still my goal in Emerald. I think the entire shiny badge quest I'm doing is just gonna